Steve McQueen's fourth film in his Small Axe series, Alex Wheatle, has finally hit Amazon Prime Video, so let's talk about it. This follows the true story of award-winning writer Alex Wheatle from a young boy through his early adult years. Welcome back everybody to my channel. If you guys love to watch movies like I do, you guys are in the right spot. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming videos. If you have been enjoying Steve McQueen's Small Axe series like I do, make sure to check out my previous reviews for Mangrove, Lovers Rock, and Red, White, and Blue. Alex Wheatle is based off of a true story. He spent most of his childhood in a white institutional care home with no love or family, and he finally found a sense of community for the first time in Brixton. In 1981, during the Brixton Uprising, he was thrown in jail, and there he confronts his past and finds a sense of healing. Alex Wheatle is also a novelist, and he's written many books. And so I was curious about this one, and this film is only an hour and 5 minutes long. It's the shortest of the Small Axe series that I have seen so far, and I really think that affects this story because it is an interesting story. It's an inspirational story as well. There could have been a lot that dealt with his past, living in this white institutional care home, really having no love or family there, and then finding this community, falling in love with music and DJing, and then participating in the Brixton riots, and then ending up in the jail. There's a lot of story within it, but a lot of it just feels brief. Steve McQueen directs this film very well. He's a great director. I've loved how every single one of these films in this series looks. That's no issue, and I'm sure the next one will just be just as good. It looks great. The acting is phenomenal in the film, but I think with it being the shortest of them all, that really affects this movie. I wanted to know more of Alex Wheatle. I wanted to learn of his past and how he confronted it when he was in prison. I wanted to feel all of those happy moments when he was part of this community and fallen in love with music. I wanted to feel all of that, but with its short runtime, it really stops you from really getting invested in the story because you know that it's all going to kind of wrap up pretty quickly and not a lot of depth is given to it. And this is an interesting guy, and he's really done a lot, and he's very inspirational. And reading up on him after the movie, I felt like I learned more of just reading through Google for this person, and I really didn't get to know much of him from this movie. I feel like there's a lot of potential to add a lot to this guy, make it gripping at times, really inspirational. I feel like this film could almost have been 2 hours long, and I really would have loved that. Shay Cole plays Alex Wheatle, and I think he does a great job. There's a vast difference from when he was part of this community and he was DJing. You could tell that he just genuinely felt happy about where he was in life. He had no family, no love when he was in this care home, no one to take care of him. The person who used to look after him used to take his underwear when he peed in the bed at night and shove it in his mouth. That's how horrible it was for him growing up. And when he had this community and he found DJing and music, it felt like there was a vast difference for this person. And then when he was in jail, it's like there was nobody there. He was thinking a lot about his past, trying to heal himself. A lot of it was just very bleak. And that change in the personality, I think Shay Cole did a great job handling all of that. Although this is a short film, I did enjoy the movie. I did enjoy learning about him very briefly. It did move fairly quick. I think the acting was really good. The vast difference in Alex Wheatle's life and how he perceived certain situations. Steve McQueen is such a great director. I can't believe that no one's really talking about the Small Axe series on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. Steve McQueen releasing 5 films. This man's worked very hard on making these films, and even though this one's fairly short and there's not a lot of depth to this character, still filmed very well, and I can't wait to see the last one. Next week, I'll review the last one, Education, for you guys, but right now, I'm gonna go ahead and give Alex Wheatle a B-. Thank you guys for checking my review for Alex Wheatle on Amazon Prime Video. Have you guys seen it? What do you think about it? And what do you guys think of this Amazon Prime series, Small Axe? Let me know in the comment section down below. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.